Today we'll be talking about a revolutionary breakthrough in dental implants that is quite literally changing lives. If you have been contemplating getting dental implants, know someone who is thinking about getting implants, or perhaps you are just tired of wearing dentures, you will now want to pay close attention as we speak with a doctor who has developed this amazing new dental implant technique. Hello, I'm Stephanie Madison, and it's a fact, thousands of people in this region suffer from loose, broken, or missing teeth, or they have loose dentures that slip and hurt every time they eat. Not only is this a cosmetic issue, as people become reluctant to smile or they cover their mouth when they speak, but it also can lead to serious health problems and an erosion of their overall well-being. For many, dental implants are the answer. Dental implants can change your life, but as we will find out, not all dental implants are alike. And joining us today to discuss the enormous differences in dental implants is Dr. Igor Kaplansky. Dr. Kaplansky has pioneered a revolutionary breakthrough in dental implant technology. It's called Teeth Now, and he is the exclusive provider of this amazing implant procedure in all of Western New York. A pleasure to speak with you today, Doc. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Stephanie. Great to be here.
Now, it's no doubt that implants can change people's health, quality of life, and well-being. But there really is a difference between general implants and your Teeth Now technology. But people go to their dentists, and their dentists tell them that they cannot have implants or that it's just not for them. Is that true?
Yes, and unfortunately we hear that often from my patients. They come in and they were told by their dentist that they don't have enough bone, or they've had severe bone loss, or they're not a candidate for dental implants. And we can actually help. We have a technique that can overcome those problems.
And that's great that you are able to help them. But not all implants are created the same. And with your Teeth Now technology, you've made it possible to change the way implant technology works. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. We developed a technique that utilizes patients' native bone, meaning that it eliminates the need for bone grafting. We can place a set of healthy, strong, and very beautiful teeth in their mouth literally in one day.
Now, your teeth implant can work much faster, and you can change lives much quicker than regular implant technology. How is it possible that you can do this much faster?
Well, it's a combination of digital technology. Everything is designed on the computer. The surgery is pre-planned ahead of time, and it's based on patients' 3D scans and other imaging that we acquire prior to surgery. And also the implant techniques that we've learned and we've mastered, where we utilize patients' solid native bone instead of grafted bone that is often of poor quality and not as predictable.
First of all, doctor, we know dental implants can change people's quality of life and their overall health and well-being. But people go to dentists, and sometimes their dentist tells them that they can't help them or that they can't even get implants. Is that true?
A lot of patients come to us from their previous dentist or from a consult that they had with an oral surgeon, and they were told that they're either not a candidate for dental implants, or they would require extensive surgeries and multiple grafting procedures. We developed a technique, we pioneered a technique that eliminates the need for multiple surgeries and waiting and grafting.
That is great that you can help them and you can correct this issue. That's wonderful. And there's definitely a difference between regular implants and your revolutionary technique of Teeth Now. Tell us what those key differences are.
Yes, the way our technique works is we do a lot of pre-planning. So a lot of work is done before the surgery. And it's all based on 3D scans and on patients' x-rays, and we utilize a lot of advanced computer imaging. So that allows us to actually place the implants into patients' native bone, not grafted bone, but their own bone, and anchor them very, very nice and solid, and deliver teeth in literally one day.
And that's right, your Teeth Now technology can deliver implants much faster than the regular implants of what people may have heard. Can you tell us how is that even possible?
Because there's really no need for waiting. You know, the classic implant technique that most dentists still use is where they have to place the implant and then wait for a few months before the implant is loaded. The way we do it is we can place implants in strategic locations and then connect them together with a rigid structure, and that allows us to load those implants immediately.
Now, doctor, I've had the privilege of touring your building, which is absolutely beautiful and so modern. And what I was really fascinated about was your lab and how you do everything right there. And tell me more about the 3D technology and how the process works.
Yes, Stephanie, that's what allows us to deliver the final product so quickly. Everything is done right on premises. We have a full service lab in my office that is equipped with the latest equipment. We have 3D printers, we have scanners, we have a 5-axis mill that actually mills the patient's teeth out of a block of porcelain. And then we have a special oven that actually allows us to characterize those teeth, so we can make them a different color. We can even match the gum color of the patient. So everything is done right there. We don't outsource anything to other countries. I know there's been a lot of issue with quality control and also the disruption of the supply chain. So we don't really have these issues. We insulated ourselves. The quality control is amazing because everything is done right then and there. And we don't depend on China and other countries for our products.
And another thing that I thought was amazing is the way you make everything so individual for the person. And you talked about gum color and teeth color, and you make it so it fits perfectly with that person's, you know, face structure and what they want. And I think that's so important. You really are an artist.
There's definitely a degree of that, degree of artistry. Most patients are used to sort of a cookie cutter type dentistry, where they just pretty much make a denture that everybody's denture looks like another person's denture. We characterize and we individualize our appliances to the degree where patients even bring their photographs from when they were younger, and they say, I want to look like this, and we can make that happen.
And you're giving them their youth back.
Absolutely. Yeah, dental implants reconnect people with their youth.
That's wonderful. This really is very fascinating, and this revolutionary technique for teeth now definitely is something I want to hear more about. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we're going to come right back.
Not all dental implants are alike. Most require multiple surgeries, bone grafting, and a long healing process. That's why you should call Dr. Kaplansky. Dr. Kaplansky has developed a new digital technique that gives you solid, permanent teeth without bone grafts, without multiple surgeries, and without months of waiting. We call this process Teeth Now. So don't wait. Call Dr. Kaplansky today for a free consultation. Call 1-888-424-TEETH.
Dr. Kaplansky.
The first time I came to Dr. Kaplansky, I was in a lot of pain. I wouldn't trust my teeth with anybody else. They've changed my life. They've changed my smile. They've given me confidence. Definitely the best investment I've ever made.
Welcome back. We are speaking with Dr. Kaplansky, innovator of the new digital technology that gives you solid, permanent teeth without bone grafts, without multiple surgeries, and without months of waiting. He is the exclusive provider of this procedure in all of Western New York. He calls this new procedure Teeth Now. Now, doctor, you have brought some amazing before and after photos. It's no doubt that this is revolutionary and life-changing for people because they've avoided this for so long. So tell us about the photos that you've brought.
Stephanie, these are just some recent examples of our cases. We do see these patients literally almost every day. As you can see, there's some severe cases here that you can see that people had bad cavities, they had a lot of gum disease, or we see patients that have had no teeth for years and they were wearing dentures that were slipping and hurting them. So we can literally change their life, and all that can be done very, very quickly. We have patients coming to us from all over Western New York. We even have patients coming from Canada. These people come to us because they can't find the same level of service where they live. And this procedure is so unique that they actually travel for hours, and they still save time and they still save money by doing that.
Doctor, some people might feel that the finance of this might be difficult for them because it's not covered by insurance. Tell us how you can help us out with that.
Stephanie, we can help almost everyone. The procedure is expensive, but it's a life-changing procedure. It's on par with major plastic surgery or major joint replacement surgery. So unfortunately, dental insurance doesn't cover a lot. This is just a fact. And we lobby constantly dental insurance to try and cover this procedure. But what we offer our patients is very flexible financing, and most people can fit that into their budget.
And it really shouldn't be put off because of that, because this is something that you want to get taken care of when you're feeling the need for it, and you can help them work it out.
Most people, their comment after they're done is that I wish I have done it before and sooner. And what we say is don't put off your treatment, put off your payment.
Well, it is true. They say that when you have created an innovation that's revolutionary, people are going to find a way to come to you. And it's true, they're saving their time. And, you know, it's worth it. When you're going to change your life and how you look, you're willing to travel and get that done.
Absolutely. They get the results done much faster and with less surgeries and less trauma and less trips to the dentist.
And this has been so informative, Doctor. Our conversation has made it clear not all dental implants are the same. And with your revolutionary Teeth Now procedure, it's amazing, giving people solid permanent teeth without the need for multiple surgeries, bone grafts, and long periods of time. How does somebody even just get started?
Very simple. We make the procedure and process extremely simple and straightforward. It all starts with a free consultation. So the patients come to us, we sit down with me and the implant coordinator. We take a 3D bone scan, and that shows us their anatomy and their bone structure, so we can decide which course we're going to take and how we're going to approach the case. Once we plan the procedure, then it's very simple. People come in, and it's just one time. We do everything in one visit. Yep. So if teeth need to be removed, we remove the teeth. If they're already missing teeth, we just go ahead and place the implants right away, and then we give them beautiful teeth.
And you had explained something to me. I got the opportunity to tour your building, which is beautiful. And you know, I had said something about, you know, the healing process with the gums and the bone. And you had said, you know, for people who are afraid and fearful of pain, there really is no pain when you're working with bone.
It's, it's actually, there's multiple factors working here. What we do is we realize that patients that need that level of service, that have that level of need, they're usually very apprehensive. So the way we structured the procedure is we actually sedate patients. So everything done with IV sedation that's provided by a board-certified anesthesiologist. When people wake up, they don't even remember what happened. So all they remember is when they come in and when they leave the office.
And I imagine that's such a relief for so many people for the reason of putting things off because of pain, that's
Absolutely.
really a non-issue.
Yeah, pain or fear of dentists or fear of you know, this procedure taking a long time. So we've pretty much eliminated all these factors.
Now, what about people who maybe just have one or two teeth missing? This procedure might not be for them, but you can still help them out.
We can definitely still help them, and we do this daily in my practice. This procedure is designed, the Teeth Now procedure is designed for patients that are either already missing all their teeth or they're about to lose their teeth due to disease or trauma. But we can absolutely replace one or two teeth. It's a bit of a different process, but it can still be done.
And it's amazing for people, so maybe they have something going on, or there's graduation, weddings, and they're thinking, oh, I just might not have the time for this. But they do, because Teeth Now literally is Teeth Now. They can walk in one way and walk out another way and be ready for that event that they have coming up.
Absolutely. People walk in with loose, broken, or missing teeth, and they walk out with solid teeth.
downtown Buffalo, so I could have chosen many dentists between here and Buffalo, but I really wanted a local dentist. The first thing I wanted to do was come in for a cleaning to see how that went, because that gives you a good indication of what the office people are like, because that's a big important part of any office, and what he was like. And I've had a great experience every single time I've been in here. So I've been coming to this dentist for a long time, and he came to the conclusion that I needed an implant. The tooth had to come out, and I didn't want to leave it open. I'm too young to have a tooth gone. I really wanted to have something done, and he had told me about the implant procedures that they had started here. It seemed like a good process. I have to be honest, it was pretty painless. Because when you think of something like they talked about what was going to happen, you're always thinking, oh my gosh, there's going to be so much pain, and I got to make these appointments on Fridays, so I'm home 2 days before I have to go to work. And actually, it was a pretty painless procedure each time. I am looking forward to seeing what the end result's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. I'm looking forward to having something that's going to be permanent, and I'm not going to have any more problems with that area at all. He knows what he's doing, and I appreciate that. I would recommend Dr. Kaplansky to anyone who is looking to have any dental procedure or maintenance done. I just don't think they would end up going anywhere else. This is a top-notch office.
Doctor, we know people are coming from all over the region to get this procedure done. How big of a need do you really think this is for somebody right now?
Stephanie, statistics tell us that there's almost 40 million people in the United States right now that are edentulous, that have no teeth. So they either live with dentures or they have no teeth, and they just literally they can't eat. People with dentures, they lose most of their chewing capacity. They're only functioning at about 25% of their chewing capacity, because the plastic teeth that sit loosely on the gum, they just can't eat with that, the stuff that they need to eat. In the modern society, it's all about living longer, living healthier, and statistics again and research tell us that people that lose their teeth early in life, they don't live as long, and they're actually prone to dementia.
Oh.
There's research that shows that people with dentures that lost their teeth, they're at a higher risk for dementia. And the reason for that is nutrition. So these people are unable to eat healthy foods. They cannot eat raw fruits and vegetables. They cannot eat steak. They mush everything. They eat everything that is overcooked. And that pretty much loses all the vitamins and all the nutrients. So what we do, and this fantastic technique that we delivered, gives people that ability to eat again what they need to live longer and healthier.
This really has been life-changing for people, and we have some testimonials right now from some patients of how this has really changed their lives.
As a child, I had a bad experience at a former dentist where they actually had removed my adult teeth as opposed to my baby teeth that were causing the problem. From the time I started coming here to Dr. Kaplansky, he's obviously kept track of those teeth and told me at some point in time they're going to go. And of course it happened. And I came here to see Dr. Kaplansky about it, and he gave me my options of what we were going to do. And he then decided to do the implants and highly urged me to go with that because it was the best route to fix my teeth. After having my procedure, the recovery was actually very good. Everything went very smooth. Within 2 days, I was eating like normal. I had nothing ever happened. The end result is actually changed the way I smile. I'm more confident when I smile, and I tend to smile more often now. The main reasons why we like coming here is it's very up to date. It's all very new technology. Everybody here, the staff is fantastic. They tell us ahead of time what's going to be done. They make us very comfortable. I was always nervous as a dentist, and now coming here, I haven't had any issues at all. I would definitely recommend people to go through the procedures that I went through, whether it be friends or family members, anybody. The overall experience in what it's done for my life has been fantastic. Yeah, I'm very thankful for coming here and everything that Dr. Kaplansky has done for me. In years past, I've always been shied away from wanting to go to the dentist because of incidents that have happened, and now I find somebody who has done the right thing for me, and I'm grateful because it's improved my way of life.
The first time I came to Dr. Kaplansky, I was in a lot of pain. I needed a lot of dental work, and I heard he was really good. I never used to like coming to the dentist, which was why my teeth had gotten so bad, because I had a general fear of going to the dentist. And so once I started coming here, every time got a lot easier. When I started having children, my teeth got in really bad shape. And then I realized I needed to take care of me. Dental pain is no fun. And I didn't want to be in pain anymore. We worked up a plan, and we started, one thing at a time. Within the first year and a half, I was almost 100% better. After having the crowns and the bridge that I had done, I'm extremely happy. I mean, it really has transformed my smile and my confidence. As far as taking care of myself and my health and my own well-being, definitely the best investment I've ever made. I can't say enough good things about Dr. Kaplansky and his staff. Really, they've changed my life. They've changed my smile. They've given me confidence. I wouldn't trust my teeth with anybody else.
The concerns I had when I first came here to see Dr. Kaplansky, I was getting a second opinion because I had a dentist that wanted to remove a couple more teeth. The first time I met Dr. Kaplansky, I was very comfortable. He was very nice, pleasant, and he went over and did the examination. He reassured me. I felt really good, and he says, no, we don't need to do anything like that. I felt really good about here. It was a friendly atmosphere, great staff. I decided to stay and keep on coming. He has everything here at his hands in this facility. You won't ever have to really get sent anywhere to a specialist. My husband, he would never go to a dentist. He was surprised, and he really enjoys coming here and talking with Dr. Kaplansky. And oh yeah, we definitely, our whole family will come here. For the most part, my teeth have been pretty good, and I have been cavity-free on most of my visits. I have had a few fillings, and I will probably have to get another crown coming up pretty soon, but I'll be looking forward to that. Oh yeah, if any family and friends have any issues, I would definitely recommend coming here. The staff is friendly. They make you feel comfortable. It's like a family here, and Dr. Kaplansky is absolutely incredible. He's a really great dentist, and I feel pretty confident in the work that he does for me. It is just amazing here. I couldn't ask for anything better.
Doctor, this truly is revolutionary, that people can get new permanent implants without bone grafts, without multiple surgeries, in minimal time. Take me through step by step how you can actually make this happen.
True, Stephanie. We made this process very, very easy for the patient. It all starts with a free consult. They come in and they sit down with us, and we do a 3D scan. We determine their level of need and what is it that they would like to see in the final product. It's followed by what we call record gathering, where we take their photographs, we take digital scans of their mouth and their face, and then based on all this data, we build the beautiful set of teeth that we're going to use. Then it's followed by the actual procedure. So the patient comes in, they get sedated. Everything is done very comfortably. Within a couple of hours, usually, they're done. And then they get the healing appliance. So they wear the healing appliance for about 3 months. Okay. After about 3 months or so, we convert this to a final, beautiful, very pretty teeth now appliance.
And the healing appliance is beautiful as well. Nobody would think that that's not even their teeth.
No, healing appliance is fixed. It's permanent, meaning that it's attached to their implants. So it's not a danger. Right. It all starts with a free consultation. So the patients come to us, we sit down with me and the implant coordinator. We take a 3D bone scan, and that shows us their anatomy and their bone structure, so we can decide which course we're going to take and how we're going to approach the case. Once we plan the procedure, then it's very simple. People come in, and it's just one time. We do everything in one visit. Yep. So if teeth need to be removed, we remove the teeth. If they're already missing teeth, we just go ahead and place the implants right away. And then we give them beautiful teeth.
This has been fascinating today. We have learned that not all dental implants are alike, and this amazing new technology gives you solid, permanent new teeth without bone grafts and without multiple surgeries and without months and months of waiting. It sure seems like that when you compare the old implant method with this new amazing method, the choice is obvious, and you need to go and get your teeth now. And all you have to do is call Dr. Kaplansky.
You've been watching Teeth Now with Dr. Igor Kaplansky, an exploration of the differences of dental implants and the fact that not all dental implants are alike. Dr. Kaplansky is the innovator and exclusive provider of this amazing Teeth Now procedure that gives hope to patients with even severe bone loss and those who have been told they are not candidates for dental implants. When you compare the full range of dental implants, you'll find that Teeth Now is the obvious choice. Dr. Kaplansky is committed to giving everyone a beautiful smile, and all you have to do is call Dr. Kaplansky today to schedule your free consultation. Don't put it off another day.
Not all dental implants are alike. Most require multiple surgeries, bone grafting, and a long healing process. That's why you should call Dr. Kaplansky. Dr. Kaplansky has developed a new digital technique that gives you solid, permanent teeth without bone grafts, without multiple surgeries, and without months of waiting. We call this process Teeth Now. So don't wait. Call Dr. Kaplansky today for a free consultation. Call 1-888-424-TEETH.
Dr. Kaplansky.